Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Baby, Chrisean and Tia Kemp, boy, they are battling each other. Now, I like to bring this over to the mommy side when it has to do with children. Everyone, for some reason, is think it's more centered around Chrisean Rock's son because she's been in the headlines for her baby just looking like it may be a little delayed, that it may have some problems going on, and the fact that Chrisean is always brushing over it, saying that God will handle it, and has always got a lot of excuses. Now, let me just say this before I say anything else. Yes, people will say they shouldn't be in Chrisean's business about her baby, but this is a woman who the whole time she was pregnant was filming Baddie's TV show. While she was pregnant, she was arguing, she was fighting with family, she was arguing, she was fighting with Blueface, who was supposed to be the child's father, allegedly. While she was pregnant, she was doing a lot of partying and everything else. So we knew once she gave birth, people were going to have speculations. Now, when it comes to Tia Kemp, she really hasn't touched much. If you know, Tia Kemp was on the Aunt T podcast, and she was on her with Blueface's mother, the baby daddy's mother, Carissa. And so I think she tries to tap dance around Chrisean. And everybody knows Chrisean is kind of fragile, so they try and talk to her like baby-like and give her advice more than try to jump on her and talk about her. Now, Chrisean, she went away, she came back. She's been in the spotlight because she has been in and out of living in Blueface's house, being put out and everything else. And then she really made a big bang on the internet because she recently was accused of leaving the baby in the car while she took a meeting, and supposedly, allegedly, however you want to say it, they could hear the baby crying in the car. Once all this took place, Tia came out, and Tia does reactions on everyone, right? And they're usually harsh. But when it first happened, she came out and she was talking about the things that Chrisean had going on online. And it was really more, to me, was a anti-advice, was someone giving her advice. It was not mean, it was not cruel. But since then, honey, baby, it done went to a whole nother level. So let me play this clip and then we'll talk about it.
I'll never see you home with this baby. This baby always, you run around with a towel or something over his stroller like he 4 months old.
Tia Kemp refuses to let up off Chrisean Rock, this time accusing the Zeus Network star of stalking and harassing. Hey there, I'm Antoine. Just here to report the news. I don't want no smoke with nobody. The 48-year-old ex-girlfriend and baby mama of Florida rapper Rick Ross says Chrisean recently woke her up in the middle of the night around 1 a.m. with hopes of confronting Tia over remarks Tia made regarding Chrisean's behavior and parenting skills, allegedly. In addition to the stalking and harassing claims, Tia now believes the 25-year-old had her main and backup Instagram accounts deleted.
Now, since you stalking and harassing me, I'll show y'all. Played on my phone last night. Some more. Look at that. See that? Unknown. See the numbers? 1:38 a.m. You see? So now both of my Instagram pages gone. Both of my we know that's her. We know she done paid somebody to get my Instagram pages shut down. We spend your money on me because I ain't gonna spend a dime on you. I ain't gotta spend a dime on you. The clerk of courts ain't gonna cost nothing to go down there and file some papers and charges on your mother, bro. Keep playing. I was off your. I really feel sorry for you because all that they sending me by Save Junior, you gonna be locked up soon. They gonna take your baby soon. I hate to say it, but I already see it coming. You better go sit down somewhere with your little baby. We don't never see you home with this baby. This baby always, you run around with a towel or something over his stroller like he 4 months old. I got a grandbaby that's just turned 1 in April, and he run around doing all kind of stuff. He trying to tear my house down now. I got a trick for this little. I'm gonna teach her a lesson.
Now, I am all for letting adults handle their differences the best way that they know how, but how the baby always in it? Poe Jr., one thing about it, when it comes to his mama, the baby is definitely going to catch a stray. Charleston White recently said he won't sober up until he's in kindergarten, and now here's Tia Kemp suggesting that Chrisean is pushing the baby around as if it's Michael dangling blanket over the balcony.
Oh, so I guess Tia Kemp really ruffled her feathers when Tia only said in the initial video that she was trying to say, Chrisean, get your money together. Chrisean, get the baby some help. Chrisean, get y'all a stable place to live and don't worry about no man. That's all the advice she was giving it. But then it went from late night phone calls from Chrisean to Tia Kemp, and now it's went to having Tia Kemp's account removed from Instagram. Now it's going to Tia Kemp is going to sue and press charges on Chrisean because Chrisean was caught on live calling the phone, harassing and threatening Tia Kemp. Then it was like, wow, Chrisean, you gonna do this knowing she's gonna post it all over the internet? So that was wow, right? Then it is even went as far as now Tia Kemp is being very harsh with her words because we know old Tia Kemp can get out here and serve it, honey. And now she's saying she's gonna call CPS on Chrisean and she's going to make her get the help for the baby that the baby needs. So I'm just like, what? This is too much. Let me just say this. I feel like Chrisean is very young, immature, and does not have any guidance in her life. I think the people that she's around give her no guidance. I think they're around for other reasons. I think the people that are family orientated are really not what they seem to be. And I think that she is a broken girl, broken girl that is trying to raise a child that may need special help is not ever going to work. Also, chasing behind Blueface, who is currently in prison, is not going to work. When you put all of that online and let everybody see your business, and not only you, but you got your mother-in-law, which is Carissa, you have your baby daddy, which is Blueface, you have all of these interviews you're doing. Chrisean is just not looking good as a person or a mother right now, and that is just a fact. Now let me tell you this, should her baby be off limits? Yes, but if you film your life and you show everybody that you were drinking during pregnancy, then when the baby comes out, then it's going to be open season. I think Tia Kemp is completely innocent in this from what I seen from the initial comment. She even, once it happened and Chrisean started replying, she was like, I'm not going to mess with that girl like that. I'm not even going to go as low as I can. I'm just going to, keep my wits about me. But then Chrisean took it too far. Why is Chrisean doing this to Tia Kemp of all people, knowing that Tia Kemp will strike back more than anyone else? I don't know or have any clue. Now, what I need y'all to do is tell me, who do y'all think is right and wrong in this situation? Who do you think needs to back off? Who do you think is being immature? What do you think is going on? Do you think the baby is in distress that Chrisean has? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it all out. So I really like when you guys comment and tell me what you guys think. So I will see you guys below because this one right here is blowing my mind. I'll see you down below.